ladies and gentlemen, Accent Radio Network proudly presents a program undefiled, unadulterated, pure, and simply the best 4.5 minutes of your Saturday morning ritual. It's the Ernesto Durango Show. We hope that you'll sit back and enjoy. And now, your host, Ernesto Durango.
Mary Jo Kopechne was born in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. She was the only child of insurance salesman Joseph Kopechne and his wife Gwen. The family moved to New Jersey when she was just an infant. There she attended parochial schools growing up. After graduating with a degree in business administration from Caldwell College for Women in New Jersey in 1962, Mary Jo moved to Montgomery, Alabama to teach for a year at the Mission of St. Jude as part of the Civil Rights Movement. In 1963, she moved to Washington, D.C. to work as a secretary for Florida Senator George Smathers. Mary Jo joined the New York Senator Robert F. Kennedy's secretarial staff following his election in 1964. There, she worked as a secretary to the senator's speechwriters and as a legal secretary to one of his legal advisors. Mary Jo was a loyal and tireless worker for Robert Kennedy. During the 1968 presidential election, she helped with the wording of Robert Kennedy's March 1968 speech announcing his candidacy. During his campaign, she worked as one of the Boiler Room Girls, an affectionate name given to 6 young women who worked in the hot and loud central windowless location at Kennedy's Washington campaign headquarters. They were vital in tracking and compiling data and intelligence on how the Democratic delegates from various states were intending to vote. Mary Jo's responsibilities included Pennsylvania. Mary Jo and the other staffers were politically very savvy, and they were chosen for their clear heads and ability to work long hours under pressure on sensitive matters. They talked daily with field managers and also served as conduits of policy statements being distributed to strategically located newspapers across the country. Mary Jo was devastated by the June 1968 assassination of Robert Kennedy, and after briefly working in Kennedy's proxy campaign of George McGovern, she went to return to work at Capitol Hill, saying, "I just feel Bobby's presence everywhere. I can't go back because it'll never be the same again." However, as her father later said, politics was her life, and in December of 1968, she used her expertise to gain a job with Matt Reese Associates in Washington, D.C. That was a firm that helped establish campaign headquarters and field offices for politicians, and was one of the first political consulting firms. By mid-1969, she'd completed work on a mayoral campaign in Jersey City, and she was on her way to a successful and professional career. She lived in the Georgetown neighborhood with 3 other women. She was a devout Roman Catholic with a demure, serious convent school demeanor, rarely drank much, and had no reputation for extramarital activities with men. On July 18th of 1969, Mary Jo attended a party on Chappaquiddick Island off the coast of Martha's Vineyard in Massachusetts, held in honor of the Boiler Room Girls. It was the 4th such reunion of the Robert Kennedy campaign workers. Mary Jo reportedly left the party at 11:15 p.m. with Robert's brother, Ted Kennedy, after he, according to his own account, offered to drive her to catch the last ferry back to Edgartown, where she was staying. She did not tell her close friends at the party that she was leaving, and she left her purse and keys behind. So why, you say, am I telling you all about Mary Jo Kopechne? Well, perhaps it's because on that very July 18th, 1969, Mary Jo died, and the person who is responsible for her death passed away this week. Everybody's talking a lot about him, but nobody's talking about Mary Jo. I thought you might want to know a little bit about her. For Ernesto Durango, I'm Michael Crose.